Stephen Schnall here from Schnall Media Consulting. There was some very interesting news this month, very disturbing to me as a lifelong fan of the company called Kodak. Kodak is one of the great companies of the 20th century. And note I say 20th century, and we're living in the 21st century. On January 19th, they filed for Chapter 11. That means that they're looking to reorganize and to see what they can do to become a better company in 2012 and 2013. I reached into my archives and I pulled out a couple of things that I thought would be interesting to show you. Remember this? The great Kodak Instamatic camera. I remember going to weddings and other social affairs, and one of these was on every single table. And you took photographs, and then whoever the bride and groom would take these photographs and collect them, and they'd have an impromptu album. Fantastic. That was the technology back then. Then we had, and I had to really dig this one up. This was really difficult to come up with. The Kodak Max film. And this is what it looked like. And believe it or not, I actually have a roll of this 400 film in here. Amazing. I don't want to even open it up because it'll expose it and lose it. These were great technologies. These were the things that funded Kodak and made them such a prosperous company. In the graphic communications industry, they had a lot of different things as well. One of the prime ones was film. They were known for their film. They made films for movies. They made films for the graphic arts industry. They made films for the consumer. That was a money pool. You know, we always heard the expression, you know, it's not giving the razor the play, it's the razor blades that make the money for companies like Gillette and Schick. Well, that's what made the money for Kodak. Analog technology has disappeared. Now digital technology is about us. And the most upsetting thing to me is that Kodak was instrumental in developing or inventing many of the technologies that we have going forward today. It was a company that missed it. They missed the opportunities that they sort of created. So what does that mean? What's going to happen to this venerable company? Well, I think first of all that many of the consumer products will probably go away. They've tried their hardest to get into the digital camera business, and the fight against companies like Canon and Sony and other camera manufacturers has been very, very difficult. But in the graphic communications group, they do have a good opportunity. They have products like the Next Press and the Prosper Press, which is an inkjet production piece of equipment. They have loads of opportunity. I'm hoping they can turn those opportunities into a new, rejuvenated company. Maybe they won't be as big as they used to. Maybe it won't be a Kodak moment anymore. But I think we can see Kodak in the future, a viable company, if they refocus their energies, maybe in the B2B sector rather than the B2C sector. Those are my 2 cents. If you've got an opinion, I'd love to hear it on the blog. So let me know at Schnall Media Consulting. That's where you got to go, schnallmedia.com. I want to hear from you. So until then, see you soon.